Today, we will talk about the hardship exemption, what it means, how it works. The term hardship exemption referred to an exemption granted to individuals who couldn't afford health insurance due to personal and/or financial circumstances. These exemptions were part of a provision in the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, which was signed into law in 2010. Individuals were required to have acceptable health care coverage or else pay a fee. Individuals who couldn't afford coverage could apply for an exemption where no penalty was assessed. The fee for uninsured individuals was eliminated in 2019 with the passing of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, TCJA. The Affordable Care Act, signed into law in 2010, required most individuals to have acceptable health care coverage, known as minimum essential coverage. Those without coverage were charged a fee called an individual mandate or the shared responsibility payment. Starting in 2014, individuals who couldn't afford health care were able to apply for hardship exemptions through the health insurance marketplace. The Trump administration expanded the conditions for approval for the hardship exemption, making it easier to avoid the penalty up until 2018. The individual mandate was eliminated in 2019, meaning individuals without health insurance were no longer penalized. Hardship exemptions typically covered the month prior to, the month of, and the month after the hardship. The exemption period could be extended up to an entire calendar year in some cases, such as for people who were ineligible for Medicaid because their state had not expanded Medicaid coverage. Individuals were often required to provide documentation to back up their application for an exemption. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. Hardship exemptions were granted to individuals under certain circumstances when they couldn't afford to purchase health care coverage. 2. Individuals granted exemptions didn't have to pay the individual mandate or shared responsibility payment for not having health insurance during the hardship period. 3. Notable hardship exemptions were homelessness, eviction, being a victim of domestic violence, or bankruptcy. 4. Hardship exemptions were no longer applicable after 2019 as the individual mandate was eliminated. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.